The views expressed on the following program are not necessarily those of this station, its owners, staff, or management. The following program is sponsored by Citizens Financial Security. In a world where information is power, the original Money Doctor inspires you to rise above it all and plan ahead with guaranteed success. What if you knew ahead of time, before all the previous financial meltdowns changed the planet? If you had known these calamities were coming, what would you do? How would you change your lifestyle? Today's the first day of the rest of your life. So sit back and relax if you can and enjoy the next hour of information that will revolutionize your thinking. William F. Richardson is the original Money Doctor.
This is William Richardson with the American Dream and Principle of the Day. Today we're going to be talking about financial education. And we're going to be focusing on the youth, which is a passion that I have in educating the youth about how to spend money in relations to what true wealth is. So we're going to be talking about funkidsnow.org. Encourage everyone to go and spend some time on that website and just focusing on education comes first. So what Fun Kids Now does, just as a little introduction, it's a nonprofit, volunteer, charitable organization that focuses on giving money directly to schools or groups that focus on educating children directly without having money going through administrative waste, basically. That the money goes directly to a teacher or to an organization to directly impact the education of a student. And it also follows under and teaching those kids in that particular situation the fundamental principles that we follow in relations to the 10-10-80% rule. So learning it, teaching it, sharing it, teaching them how to give first, how to save, how to live, and really trying to focus that under a fundamental revolution way of just sharing a message and looking at when we have a greater purpose in mind for our money, then money does not control us. It does not control our life. It gives us greater clarity, greater balance, and focus on confidence for us and for our families. And it's really the fundamental principle behind the 10-10-80% rule. So it's something we want to, get into the classroom and be able to teach that and to let students know at all ages, but especially in the elementary and in middle school and in high school, just learning basic principles of how money really works and not just focusing on teaching kids how to balance a checkbook, how to spend money, how to buy a stock, really what's the best way to secure their family for long-term capital gains, lower risk, lower taxes, use tax codes in a proper manner, doing things right, being part of the community, and really just focusing on the aspect of no one person or group can do this alone. We must work together in unity and act as one voice in our community for our greatest assets, which are our kids. And the focus on Fun Kids Now is for people to join forces to protect our national interest, which is our kids' educational future. So we can be very focused on where our country is going, protecting our country, all of our borders. But if we allow all this garbage to come into the classroom, into our homes, through the phone, through the internet, through media, and destroying fundamental principles based on what our country was founded for, that may not be the best thing for our kids. So, Fun Kids Now is not a political organization in any way. It's teaching principles of giving people an opportunity to participate with the company and to say, listen, I like what you're doing. and there are companies that you're available with, and we're doing fundraising. So Fund Kids Now is involved in fundraising, and what they do is, instead of going out and selling cookie dough or car washes or some other type of item, and having someone have to knock on doors, collect the money, go back and deliver the whatever product that there is, and be involved in managing all that, is simply to share a message. Give an opportunity for an organization to share a message, to recommend people to go to the site, and then they have opportunity to participate in financial products. And when they do that, the financial partners that support Fund Kids Now will donate up to $1,000 for a qualified referral or recommendation, and that money goes directly back to the school or group when that leads to a new service that's for that particular organization and group. And so that's revolves around what a qualified person is, but it really ends up being a win-win situation for everyone. So who wins? The school, the teacher wins because they get the money directly to the organization. There's no money taken off the top. Fund Kids Now doesn't take any money for that particular purpose. All the money goes to the kids, and our principals and our financial partners get the benefit of having someone come in that says, listen, I really want to work with your company. I like what you're doing. And that money, works. And then that goes back into the philosophy of the entire program, which is, if you have an opportunity, can you buy local? Does that make sense to you? Because we know there's one principle that we know. So $1 will circulate 7 to 9 times in the local economy before it reaches the national economy. So if we can take someone that was going to go and purchase some type of financial vehicle and have them work with someone that they want to, that everything makes sense, and then that company donates money back to the school, which allows that local company to have money. All that money continues to circulate in the local economy, which does what? It produces more jobs, produces more income, and also produces tax revenue for the local municipalities, which is a great thing for everyone. So supporting this type of initiative really does make a difference in your local economy. So we hear a lot about, support the local economy, and you'll have more money working and more jobs working in the situation. So this does that. So this allows the dollar and the taxes associated with that purchase to support local community services and local businesses. So it's really the backbone to our national economy is our local businesses. And our local businesses actually employ more people when you put them together than your large corporations and even the government put together. So our little mom and pop shop that has 1 or 2 people or has 150 people, that's the backbone to our national economy, is supporting those businesses. So I would encourage you, if you are looking for a financial advice and information, to go look at Fund Kids Now and see if that relationship will work with you. You get to pick the school that the money goes back to. You're totally in control of where that money is going to go. If you have kids in school, then you pick the schools you wanted to go to. If you don't have kids in school, then you can still pick a community where that money will be used at, and you know that that particular teacher or group or school is going to do what you want because you're involved with them. And you don't have to have a kid in school to help fund Kids Now. And the unique thing about it is you're having all your money go back to support that. And it's a fundamental process of the 10-10-80% rule, where we're giving 10% and then we have another 10% which we're putting away for ourselves, and we're living off the 80. So you can actually go, I'm going to live off the 70, okay? And I'm going to give 20% back to my local community because I've been very frugal with my money, and I don't focus on money, and I'm able to spend and save money that I want to have. And that allows me to give 20% of my income back to my community, so that money circulates and is helping everyone. And then what does that do for you? how does that make you feel in relations to true wealth and to your community? It brings you closer to your community, brings you closer to your faith and things that are important to you, and that's true wealth. And with that said, keep your money safe until we meet again. Living with purpose and real intent. If you're as concerned as I am, and you're not the type to sit around and wait for something to happen, there's something you can do. A special gift invitation. How to get growth, protection, and income for your money. Send a request for a special promo code to watch this new online video training series absolutely free in the comfort of your home or office. You will learn how hardworking American families protect and control their retirement money and never expose it to stock market risk or massive taxation. Watch this free video series and learn the rules. Send requests to info@citizensfinancialsecurity.com. That's info@citizensfinancialsecurity.com to view video online. Video series is shared as a public benefit for enlightenment.
As a financial strategist, William F. Richardson coaches college students, families, and businesses on income planning strategies. He focuses on how to create lifestyle benefits and retirement savings by following simple rules and proven concepts to optimize assets, preserve capital, and minimize taxes. During the Great Recession, clients of Citizens Financial Security who followed these strategies didn't lose one penny of their savings or retirement money, while others lost 30 to 60% of their life savings as the market adjusted. Assuming you've chosen to follow these strategies, there would have been zero losses due to market volatility, and your financial goals would be on track. Your money would have been triple compounding, protected, and available tax-free for any reason. Visit us at the World Economic Report at moneydoctoradvisor.com and visit our corporate sponsor, citizensfinancialsecurity.com, or call 916-500-4905. That's 916-500-4905.